Ladies and gentlemen, this week's special guest is Smelmo! You gotta be kidding me!
Ow. Ow.
Welcome to another episode of the Rick Castellano Show. Tonight, we're at the Abilene Bar, 153 Liberty Pole Way, CD release party for the Jet Blackberries, formerly New Math. And usually when Castellano has a pool cue in his hand, he's going to empty the place. But tonight, we're going to meet the band. Stay tuned. Rick Castellano, Abilene Bar, CD release party of Jet Blackberries. I have the lead singer, Johnny, here. Tell me a little something about how you got involved in the band.
The band originally was around before I was born. So in the late 70s, early 80s, and they were called New Math. And I got involved in the band because they did a reunion at Scourge's, or a Scourge's reunion at the German House. And they needed a lead singer because the old lead singer's in New York, and they got me.
Fantastic. So tell me a little something about the new CD.
All right, the new CD is kind of a collection of some old songs from before my time, and then some new songs. It's about half and half.
Well, even though I'm not as old as the producer of the show, I heard a little of the music downstairs a little while ago. Castellano don't like, and I'm not politically correct, but I think it was spectacular.
It means a lot, thank you. It means a lot coming from a true American gangster over here.
I'm wearing the shirt because of him.
We also work out at the same gym, too.
Uh-oh.
We're both pretty ripped. Both flexible. You like the same? Very similar meals.
Blackberries, I do just the body's transparent souls come to my bed. I dream of assassins, a palace of eyes. Enter the garden of delight.
So, Bobby, what do you listen to on those headphones?
Oh, Jet Blackberries, Garden of Delight.
Garden of Delight. There's a new CD. You just came out with it. You already got it?
I already got it. It's awesome. You gotta get it.
I'm ready to listen to it now.
Yeah.
In my possessions, the pictures you breathe, let swift wings transport you to paradise. Are you sure that this is a song you're ready to sing? The God with the gun is love. Let's make him king. Drag him on out of the stratosphere till we get done whooping.
Juan, what are you listening to here? You're bopping around? listening to some good stuff. It's a group called the Jet Blackberries.
Really? No kidding. What song were you listening to?
It's one of the tracks on here. It's called "God with a Gun."
Yeah, I understand that's their new single.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So you're grooving to this, huh?
Yeah, I recommend it.
Yeah, back in the 80s they were called New Math. I don't know if you knew that, but
Math, okay.
yeah, and they got four older guys with a new younger good-looking guy, which they like to talk a lot about. And they've redone some of the old songs, and like I said, everybody likes to listen to it. So, hey, we appreciate you listening to it. Good stuff, huh?
Thumbs up. God with a Gun.
Rick Castellano here with Gary Trainer, the force behind the original band and the new band, Jet Blackberries. Tell me a little something about the band.
Well, we're here tonight to release our new CD. It's called Postmodern Ghosts, and so we've been working on that for a couple years since the Scorgies reunion. We had gotten together. Tom Cohn had decided to do a Scorgies reunion, and Roy and Chris Yackel and I were together in a band called the Atomic Swindlers, and we've been together since the breakup of the last band. We've been playing off and on together, and so when we were asked to do the reunion, it was really no problem, but we did need a lead singer. So Johnny was actually a member of the Atomic Swindlers, not a front person, but he was a keyboard player, backup singer for the Atomic Swindlers, and we asked him if he would, for that night, step up front and take Kevin Patrick's place, because Kevin didn't want to come up, and so he decided to do it. We decided to do a one-off single to just give out as a souvenir at the Scorgies reunion, and so we decided to do some of the old new math songs, and we started to record Garden, and when we first did it, we were just like amazed how great it was coming out. So from that step forward, we decided, and then the reunion went really well. We decided to take it and record a whole full-length CD, and this is what we did. It took us 2 years. Roy took it under himself to do all the production, and we worked and labored 2 years, and now it's coming out tonight.
Folks, Castellano isn't politically correct, and he tells it like it is. I don't listen to much music anymore, but they were playing some of the songs downstairs. Phenomenal. You're watching another episode of Rick Castellano Show. The force behind the band, Gary Trainer, Jet Blackberries.
I'm Jen, and you're watching The Rick Castellano Show. We'll be right back. Don't you move out of that seat. Stay tuned for more of The Rick Castellano Show.
Excuse me a minute. I'm going to read Entertainment Weekly. And before I do, as usual, Diet Ginger Ale. I got to get my pellet ready. I don't read this stuff. I've been subscribing to it for 3 years. I haven't read it once. Let's start with the cover. I use it for scrap paper. Julia Roberts, you know this girl for years. She's been tying sweaters around her waist because she got a big ass. You think I want to see this big pixie-nosed girl telling me she's good looking? She's ugly. Let me look through the magazine. Let me see. Chevy Chase, Mongoloid, Melvin. I like to throw him around and his grandparents. I'll throw his kids around too. I don't even know who they are. All right, let me look at the rest of these Melvins. Clint Eastwood. Even though he's an old guy, I respect him. All right, let's see what else is in there. Look at I'm just taking this. Weeds. I never watched the show. Jim Carrey, Melvin. All right. I can't find nothing. Who's this Melvin? The guy, they're all Melvins. Angelina Jolie. salt. Listen, when I want to see a girl ass kicker, there's no such thing unless they're Russian girls on steroids. Angelina Jolie, a $120, $110, jumping off bridges and landing on buses. She'd get hurt. I'll tell you what I'd do to her. Angelina Jolie, Tomb Raider, you'd be in a tomb with one of these. Smoke them. Samuel L. Jackson is Sergeant Nick Fury. First off, I'm not racist, but Sergeant Nick Fury's a World War II veteran, and he's white. He led the Howling Commandos during World War II, and we got Samuel L. Jackson Shaft that cried when Barack Obama was president. Keep crying, you're not. There's no way in the world I'm ever going to think that you're Sergeant Nick Fury, so smoke him. Smoke him. I didn't like you in Pulp Fiction, and I don't like you now. Who else is in here? Let me see all the rest of these Melvins. Look, I want to see Green Lantern. I want to see this. I don't even know who this Melvin is. Let me see if I can find it. Ryan Reynolds is Green Lantern? You're a peewee. Stick to comedy. All right. Turning the page. I don't know, a guy from Lost, Chop Suey. I don't know what his name. Oh. Daniel Dew. All right, Defender Jerry O'Connell. Smoke him. You got a good-looking wife, but you're not good-looking. Well, you're cute for a guy, I guess. All right. Keep on looking through. My phone's ringing. I got answered. I'm not going to smoke them. Like normal, the Rick Castellano show comes first. I come first. The phone could wait. What other Melvins I got? Will Ferrell. Well, he was funny in Old School. That was Old School. This ugly, smelly Democrat is diseased, no good, flea-raping, dog molesting mongoloid. You're not funny no more. Stick your politics. I don't know if I can say it in this show, so I won't say it. You know where you can stick them. You're a Melvin. Go to the Jersey Shore. I'll throw them around, and I'll tell you what. Sing with Elton John, and you know what? He'll let you wear one of his wigs. Smoke them. On to the next. Well, she looks pretty good. Sigourney Weaver. She looked good in Alien. Alien 5. She looks like the alien now. Let's go. Look at this. Ryan Reynolds again. I don't even want to look at it. Who's this Melvin? Scott versus the World. I don't know who this little peewee is. I don't want to see little. Look at it. I don't mind watching a Melvin movie once in a while. I don't want the lead character as a Melvin, a guy with no muscles. The guy that his biggest date in a year was a magazine. What's his name? Let me find his name. Let's see. Michael Cera. Michael Melva, smoke him. I'm not even going to talk about you anymore. And Jeff Bridges, look it. You could slick your hair back all you want. You still look like nuts. Who's this other Melvin? Bones, buddy. He looks like Bones. Look it. Once you started doing Buffy, he looks like it's Bones. It should be Balls. All right, let's see who else. I don't know who this Tulip is in this high karate commercial. Harry Potter. Look at, if this guy's not a tulip, I can guarantee you he casts spells on himself. He looks in the mirror. Who knows what he does? I don't want to say what he does, but believe me, if this guy isn't planting flowers, I don't know who is. Let's keep looking. Who else? Hazel. Oh, I don't. How many times am I going to see this Harry Potter thing? Folks, I'm strumming through Entertainment Weekly, and nobody entertains me. All right. Who's the rest of these Melvins I like? I can't even remember them. Justin Bieber. The guy's got a Beatle haircut. This guy you could throw a mosquito at, and the mosquito would knock him over. Melvin. And then these 2-bit singers on Nick. I don't even know why I'm watching Nick. I don't know why I'm watching. But anyways, they all sound the same. Every girl tries to pretend they got a voice. They don't. And I don't want to watch these shows with these Melvins. Why do I want to watch Melvins? There's so many Melvin shows on. Who knows? But speaking of the National Organization of Women, now they don't like me. Too bad! You think I care about you? Castellano says it like it is. And I'm going to tell you something. Ellen, Rosie O'Donnell, who else goes in there? Oprah! She's honking. Who'd honk Oprah? Big, gnarly toenails like Charlie Sheen. Ugly, crooked toes. Look it. You think Oprah really cares and cries those big crocodile tears like she does on TV? She was a community organizer like Barack Obama. She only cares about the blacks. She was at the Reverend Wright's church for more than 20 years. You know why she left? She didn't leave because she didn't believe in the theology, black liberation theology. She didn't leave because Reverend Wright was a racist. She didn't leave because Barack Obama is clueless and his wife is fat and got a big ass like Oprah. And she ties a jacket around her waist like so many other fat girls like Julia Roberts. She left because of 20 million. That's the only reason. Smoke raw. All right. Let me go on. Folks, I'm an equal opportunity hater. I tell it like it is. Now, Reverend Wright, I don't know where the guy got the dippity-doo for his hair, but he's clueless. He says he turned Barack Obama to Christianity. What Christianity? First off, I'm Italian. You know, if I was going to be like, if I wanted everything to be the way I wanted, it would be great if God, Jesus was Italian, but Jesus was Jewish. In Reverend Wright's small mind, that gray-haired Groucho Marx, he says Jesus is a black man. You know, not that I have anything about black man, but you just can't change history in the Bible thousands of years because you're an insect. You with that savoir-faire mustache like Eric Holder, smoke 'em. Reverend Wright, you're a Melvin. Barack Obama should have wiped his ass with you. I'll wipe my ass with you. Come over here. Get your nation of Islam. Tell them to come over, and Castellano will tell like it is. You're watching the Rick Castellano show, and I'm not a happy camper. If you don't like it, smoke 'em.
I'm Jen, and you're watching the Rick Castellano Show. We'll be right back.
Get up, you bum! Where you gonna find a job?
Guess I gotta go freshen up and find a job and do some more work. I got a job here. Man, don't nobody knock no more? Ring a bell or something, damn it. Where's the bell? There we go, let's go to work. No, don't want to work that hard today. There we go. Yeah. Sir, could you spare a couple dollars to get something to eat? You got some? Oh, thank you, my friend. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Could you spare some money so I could get something to eat, please?
Certainly, have some chips. Here.
Oh, thanks. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Could you spare a few dollars so I can get something to eat?
All I got is a 10.
Well, sir,
No, no.
here, let me give you some change.
Hey, you.
Oh,
You
ow!
crazy.
Ow! What the?
Crazy.
Oh! Oh!
Excuse me, my son. Can I get a cup of that or something to eat?
Oh, you know, I used to be just like you, my friend. I'd be more than happy to help you. You know, I own this place now. Here you go, buddy. Here.
That's all you got to $5?
That's all. You ungrateful. You know,
Oh, 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 oh.